Hey, what's up? Welcome to another Azeroth Wars replay. Azeroth Wars, 12-player macro map set right before the events of the Third War, and you play through the Third War and a little after, I suppose. Mostly focus on the Third War. Big giant map, got little control points everywhere, all that cool stuff. Uh, so yeah, if you want to see a replay, just send it to me and I'll do it. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's get into this, shall we? Okay, so I have my health bars on. That's just fucking fell. Anyways, we got 3 fights going on in Azeroth Wars. We have our North fight in Lordaeron, so I'm gonna introduce those players. We'll have Nick Bass controlling the Scourge. He's got Anubarak, he's got his little Skullmans here. So he's gonna try to launch the plague and turn Lordaeron into a land of undeath. Working with him, we have Justice One, who will be controlling the Dreadlords, and at the beginning here, he's going to have the Alterac, he's going to have these Orcs who are still loyal to the Burning Legion. He's going to be up against Infernal Fire, controlling the forces of Lordaeron. He's got Prince Arthas, he's got Uther, he's got Paladins, he's got all that cool human stuff that is not magic, because the magic is going to be controlled down here by the Kingdom of Dalaran under the control of Acid Rain. He's got his mages, he's got mages, nobody really builds anything else. Eliol is going to be controlling the forces of Silvermoon under the control of Sylvanas Windrunner and her rangers, and Kael'thas and his mages. Down south we have the South Alliance fight, as it's aptly called. We will have X-Easy controlling the dwarves of Khazmodan, and his ally will be Terran 12. He's going to be in Stormwind, controlling the forces of, well, Stormwind and the humans of the South Alliance. Their opponent is going to be General Falcon, who's going to be controlling just so many orcs everywhere. He's going to have back there, and he's going to have these fel orcs in Outland. He's also going to need to have his forces in Blackrock Mountain here as well. He's kind of split. We'll see what he does. There's lots of strats down here. It's a very interesting fight. Anyways, over in the distant lands of Kalimdor, we have Anders. He's going to be controlling the more wise half of the horde, if you will. He's going to have his casters, he's got Astral, his Cairn, and his Vol'jin, and his ally is going to be Beggarman, who's kind of got that brute strength. It's Warsong clan, he's got his Rexar, he's got his Grom, he's there to do some business with a sword and axe or whatever orcs use. They're going to be up against Talon, who's going to be controlling Sentinels, the strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Except their man is going to be Saskit, because he's going to be controlling the druids up here. He's got Cenarius, and that's always cool. So we'll see what happens. Now, basically, at the start, you want to see if Kel'Thuzad goes to Northrend. It's a thing that happens. I don't know if he is. Kel'Thuzad's not moving. People like to take him north and get all the XP. But I think Redis is going to do this with a Nubarak, actually. No, he's not. Yes, he is. He's going to creep here. Well, he pushes out his Golemants here. Blue's just going to come and take his creeps too. Teal, speaking creeping, is probably going to move Magtheridon to creep all of Outland while he goes and rushes out into the southern lands of Azeroth with his Kargath Bladefist and his Red Black Hand, but I think he's AFK, or... Oh man, don't be AFK. Anyways, Red pushing out here really fast. He's not cutting down these trees. I mean, he's got a lot of ghouls, but he's not opening this pathway. Green, up here in the top right. Green has activated Naga, so this could be interesting. This will give a buff to purple and orange. You can get Alexandros. I don't know exactly what happens to orange. I'm not sure about that. But anyways, green is gonna have to deal with all these fucking trolls now. They just keep pouring and pouring out. Zul'jin, I didn't know he drops the green demon soul fragment when he pushes out like this. But see, the excuse is that this gives green something to do. So he has an excuse not to be there. Blue, why wants to rush down here to Durnhold. Orange actually going to be fast enough to actually take Durnhold away from blue. Anti-90 is extremely low. Well-timed surround and carrion swarm from Dreadlords would be nice. This is why you buy an Infernal Stone on your Dreadlord hero Malgatus here, so if someone tries to run away, you can just plop it down on them and stun them. Pink has landed in Ashara opposed to down here in Durotar. Well, the result's going to be the same, but he's going to be able to push in here fast enough against Brown, who seems to not be... Ooh, I don't know about that. The Horn Guardian's still alive. That's not something I like seeing very much. Red is actually going to chill here in Alterac. He's got the Fountain. I don't know if that's really what you want to do. Blue going to come over here, steal this control point with these creeps. You might see Orange take this sometimes, not often. Orange players are kind of dumb sometimes, so they'll just stop here, even if they go that far. Or they'll try to do something dumb like an early Gilneas, which we're not going to see, so I'm happy about that. But purple, I feel like purple should be pushing here. If he knows that blue is down here and he has no idea where red is, he knows that it's safe enough to probably push Alterac, or at least keep red at bay here while orange pushes in. But orange, I think he just got his shit pushed in, now he's backed off. He's entirely backed off. He's upgrading all his casters, so one on Geomancers, one on Arcanist, 0 on Hydromancers, but eventually they'll be leveled up. Teal, if Teal is not out here at this point in the game, you fucked up. What? Teal going down here into Stranglethorn to take the... What? Hello? A little confused. Big's gonna be taking all the creeps in Ashara though right now, because he doesn't feel pressured at all from light blue, and he doesn't feel pressured at all from brown, because gray is actually gonna come down here and clear Feathermoon's stronghold extremely convincingly and pretty fast. And light blue's gonna get out of there. He's got like Terran down here wanting to come down and possibly put all their eggs in the south fight here. It didn't really pay off because the creep was just too slow, or the army building was too slow. Something was too slow here. But there was an extreme misplay. Brown not even coming over here to creep with Vandrel. He just kind of creep Silithus, and not much happened past that. But Feathermoon's gonna go down. That's gonna be a free scepter, more or less, for Horde here. Unless... I mean, Feathermoon's gonna die no matter what. But if you can get all these units down here, he can still make this fight happen and work. Gray hasn't really built up too much of an army here. Gray's sitting at, well, 0 gold actually. I don't know if he's split creeping somewhere. No, he's not. He's just making grunts and sending him over here. He's completely just tunnel vision here. Ethel Rethor is going to be a reveal for light blue. You can see what the Horde is up to, and I like the idea, but I don't know if I like the... I think Teal wants to push out and get the fragment here, but Kargat's gonna die from a frickin' tower. Yeah, wow, I don't know about that. Theronin not doing really much of any creeping. Still got a bunch of units here you can be using, but not using them. He's taken this control point in Nagarin here, but other than that, he has not taken anything else. Purple and orange have not really pushed. Gonna hold here at Interhall. Plague is gonna happen, and I don't know if red. Excuse me. I don't know if purple is gonna panic here once plague happens, because I think red is gonna have all of Northrend pretty soon. Actually, he's got all of it. It's like a couple of creeps here. There's these Magnetars that nobody ever fucking kills, so I'm not even gonna give him shit for that one. So light blue has a lot of units here. I don't know where his heroes are. I look away for 1 second and he's completely lost, or he changed his mind or something here. Pink is gonna be outside of the Warsaw Lunger camp here. His vision here from Pink and his witch doctors. He's got a nice balanced army. Yeah, I like this army comp. He's got like a control group of everything. I like that. I like when people use all their casters. Sometimes you can say like, oh, not every caster is viable, but it's nice to see. You know what? I like seeing it. Now, I really don't know what's happening here. Like, I am so fucking confused. Dark Green is just gonna push in here, and it's not like Ren or anybody or anything is gonna happen here. He's like solo Kargath. And... What? Okay, this is why you don't sit and idle when people push out, and you know you can do something here, because now the plagues happened, and yes, they did go full panic mode. Red is gonna just push straight on into Dalaran here with blue. Normally you'll see like a split, someone will try to... Red will try to keep purple busy here, while blue can push, because blue can usually kill orange and like an asterisk, you know. But when Mal'Ganis is level 7, and he's got all this creep gold over here from AWLR and Hinterland's gold creep, probably even has this tree. It's like, what are you supposed to do? Purple, this mass everything, mass knights, and red is kind of out of position. They're gonna trade Dalaran for Skullmance. Now, I don't know if they're actually gonna trade. Like I can't look into the future, but if they don't respond to purple, I feel like purple's just gonna have the ability to come over here. Honestly, red not doing the best you could do. Prioritization. I had to think of how I wanted to phrase it. I mean, orange is out of the fight, but you need to respond. Go back. Orange is crippled, okay? It's got like no gold compared to you sitting on 1200. And look at that, that is something insane. So you're gonna lose Skullmance for this. And this might actually come and bite you in the ass, and you might just completely, entirely lose Borderon for this.
I'm on the job.
Green is... what? Green wants his islands. He's got no reason to stay in Borderon, excuse me, up north. He's gonna take all these control points that Pink has actually split macroed and taken over. He's got Kael'thas over here, solo leveling Kael'thas, no point to level Sylvanas, so we're gonna go Naga. And Gray has actually come up here. Not looking too good for light blue or anyone here, really. I don't know what happened to Pink. Pink a little slow, being completely zoned by brown units here. That's what it looks like on the surface level. I don't see Cenarius though. Oh fuck, that's why I don't see Cenarius. This is fucking dead. Holy shit. What? I don't know what happened here. Light blue coming over here a little too late to... Even if Pink loses the fight, he's managed to do something here. Taking down Cenarius, especially early, is gonna give you such a huge advantage. He's got chaos damage, he's got summons that do chaos damage. That's later on though. But you have the Horn of Cenarius now, which is really cool. Put that on Karen, he's a tanky motherfucker. Look at that health regen. Now, because Gray lost his fight, Pink can't do as much as he wants to. Gray's gonna run over here. Ashenvale is gonna. This is Night Elf land. Chen getting aimed down here by Light Blue. If he loses this fight somehow while Pink pushes back, he's gonna at least want to take down Heroes and Chen here. Rexco's gonna die. Chen might get away. No, Chen decided to stay. Chen's gonna die. Oh, Chen. You're a ding dong. Holy shit. There's just so many buffs here on our Pink player. We got Roar, we got Frost Armor, we got Commandor even. This area is going to cause some problems though. It's not getting focused entirely here. But Pink is still going to manage to pull this fight back. I think... Okay, Duran died, I didn't see it. Changes here. She's going to accept the Queen. Crown heal. But when you're losing in such a heavy manner, Crown heal isn't gonna do much. It's like 150 damage heal. Pink using the tried and true Tauren and Tauren Walker strat, where you just have these Taurens on your front line and then you just revive them with these Spirit Walkers who can only get targeted by magic. It falls off on opponents like Red, where they can just erase dead, but if you're fast enough spamming that button, 500 APM, it can still work, but against Night Elves they do not have an answer. They also don't have an answer for all these buffs and this damage. Gray's gonna drink the blood. That's a fine thing to do. I'm not gonna judge him for that. Dalaran's been killed, and I think Skullman. That's what happened here. I think Red decided to teleport down with the Numerax. What happened? And split push. Dalaran's gone. Book is gone. It's the book. Morganis has the book. Capital Palace not going to be defended. I don't know where. Oh, excuse me. Purple's not going to focus on anything because Purple is out of the game completely. Kind of like Teal here. Because Hellfire is going to die. Because Felhord is in Kalimdor. Okay. You know what? I don't even have a problem with this if it's entertaining. I don't know why he's solo Kargath over here, and you could probably at least bring Magtheridin. Oh wait, you can't. He's dead. Orange is gonna rush over here and take Ilneus. He's gonna try to make up for something losing Dalaran. Because he's solo now. He's got no purple. And so he gets a little lonely, so he's gonna go say hi to his buddy Ged. This furry looking ass. I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of the lightning shields on the quote-unquote melee. I don't think the range isn't big enough to actually hurt yourself, but I feel like it's not like Talon's a bad player, but you just don't have the awareness to put your Huntresses right up in the shit and have that lightning shield damage. Like blue. I mean pink. Excuse me. I really don't know. This teal is gonna be the thing that makes this game interesting.
Our town is under attack.
He's gonna have a hard time because he decided to be an idiot though. And, well, I don't fucking know. Like I am so baffled. Angel's down here, he's just gonna get some XP from these extremely unupgraded Horde Cavalry who give a bunch of XP when they die. Because Teal's sitting on 1,000 gold. It's made as base Zandalar. He's got this towers here. There's a black demon soul fragment on the ground here. I'm unsure. I don't understand that. Red is just gonna. He's gonna creep. This purple's down here. He's just gonna kill off everything. He's gonna get his Arthas. Arthas starts level 5 as always down here. Green, I think the Naga went off. Yes, Naga went off. Kael'thas in the dungeons. Okay. He's gonna have his little PvE adventure. That's cool. I want to see where he focuses, because we got like these wild card players here. We got Horde Cavalry is sitting here, and Daenerys here fighting off, you know, ground units. Feeding Fandral, actually, if anything. I shouldn't even say fighting off. This is confusing, to say the very least. I like this back and forth. I feel like teal... excuse me. I called light blue teal, and I called teal light blue. I don't know why I do that. If I was light blue, I would have probably left by now, or at least lost a long time ago. Because even if you make it back, the Kalimdor players are going to be so gimped, because North Alliance players, even Orange, but especially our evil team on Scourge and Burning Legion, has a lot of control points. South Alliance had a free game. I mean, I don't know how else to fucking put that. So you're spending all your money on fighting, and your upgrades are suffering for it. You're gonna have more XP than the other teams, admittedly, but your economy and your upgrades are gonna be extremely underdeveloped. I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but Brown's trying to focus down here with Fandral.
We're under attack.
Yellow and dark green now creeped everything except for, well, a couple of things. Why do people ignore Nether Storm so much?
Our allies here.
There's 2 control points here. And there's a shop. You're gonna just have... Okay, this is why. Orange... I don't think they know. There's no way they would know that Orange is here. I mean... Right?
Our allies' town is under
Oh,
siege.
yeah, they would. Is that what they're coming to do? I don't know. I feel like a teleport scroll would be the answer here, but... we don't do that around here. We're creeping Outland
Our allies' town is under siege.
with our hero squad and a couple summons from Bulbar. This teal. I literally just can't get over this teal. No matter how much I look at what's happening in this game, I see the teal player, I'm like, what the fuck?
Our forces are under attack.
Now,
I await your command.
Pink
I await
takes his island control points extremely convincingly. Illidan opening his portal.
Our allies' town is
Ooh! I like this. Legion getting summoned too at the same time. Everything is happening. There's so many timers. Archimon is going to be cool to see. Being summoned in where he usually is, Ice Ground. It's most defendable position. It's most out of the way. Nobody's ever going to come back here. You can, but I've never seen a landing here work. There's just not enough space. You can make it work in other maps where there's an opening here. Dark Ages of Warcraft and LTA, LTF have a big opening here on the left side. But normally you'll just push in through here. Maybe as your only room if you're feeling it. They're calling evil Smurfs. Admittedly, I don't know these names.
Research complete.
Oh! Pink's gonna ally light blue.
Forces are under
This
attack.
gray is a ding dong and brown's a ding dong. So if gray were to ally, if we were to ally brown here, we had this like horde elves fighting horde elves. Well, we had this horde down here. So many fun possibilities we could have. But I'm gonna focus down here. He's got an Alfurion. Never saw him get him. He's got Wisp. He's got Wisp for Dispel. Okay. I love this. He's not gonna be able to hold Cenarian hold here. Actually, he might, because I hate Teal strat here. I don't hate it in theory. I hate it in execution. You're just sitting here and you're just fucking spamming Horde Cavalry.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You've lost all your gold, despite control point sniping everywhere. Now,
We're under attack.
is Pink still allied? Ray, he is. Unally him. Unally his bitch ass. Spawning beds everywhere.
Being attacked.
Aladdin's still channeling that portal. There's gonna be a fight here between South Alliance and
We're under attack.
Evil soon, but we're gonna actually have Orange in the middle here. Kinda delaying that fight, getting sandwiched here eventually. But so passive this South Alliance team is. Getting ready for Illidan, I believe. Yeah, that has to be it, because he didn't even creep this until
Research complete.
that portal started getting
Research
opened.
complete. Our forces
I mean, you
are
can still
under
creep,
attack.
like, still things out here, I believe. It doesn't matter too much. It's just a little bit of XP. Just gonna sit here for a bit and do nothing.
I await your command.
Yeah, there's
Our
no
forces are
reason
under
not to.
attack.
Stand and deliver.
I await your command.
Stand and deliver. Stand
Job's
and
done.
deliver.
I await your command.
Orange should really be pushing his advantage here.
Under siege.
He's doesn't have to fight South Alliance because they're going to be focusing on green. And yellow didn't even creep everything. We got a Dragonbar Porter over here still alive, and we also got this Ogre camp down here.
Our allies' town is under siege.
So I don't
Our
know,
ally is under
really,
attack.
what yellow's doing. He's just building up, and there's something wrong with that,
Town
but
is under siege.
really slow about it. He's got Gilneas, he's got his...
Our forces
He
are
doesn't have Gilneas, Red's coming in here. Actually, to come in, take the control points here. Because they have a free game and they're allowed to go wherever they want.
Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack.
Is this Kalimdor Mass Alliance here? I don't know if I like that. What, to kill this teal player?
Research complete.
Now, I don't have a problem with big teams. I don't have a problem with like allying. Azeroth Wars can be like a fun kind of sandbox map, RP map, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So I don't have a problem, but I think a 4-man team is a little big. There needs to be action somewhere, right?
My life for the Lord.
look at that Kalimdor. That is a 4-man team. And Teal, I hate your guts. Did you do something here? Just grow a tree. Just grow a tree. I like that. I've never seen that before, and I love that. Pink's just gonna come here, and he's just gonna kill off Teal. Teal has his Zuldazar base, but I don't see him doing much with that. Probably gonna leave now. I'm waiting for Naga. Waiting for Illidan to do something. He has to be the one to make this game interesting. Because red and blue are kind of passive now. There's a lot of... I hate using the word passive. But it's the only way I can ever describe anything. Kalimdor? Your upgrade's like 4-4? You've got a lot of gold, and so does red.
Our forces are under attack.
His upgrades are probably extremely nice too. 5-5? Yeah, I like that. He's gonna build shipyards here, and probably... I don't think he is high enough for Tomb Sargeras, so he's probably gonna take that.
Research complete.
Or he's gonna come over here and take Kultiris, which I don't see happening with all these boats. There's no way he's gonna kill that fleet. And just a building here on one shipyard. It's just not a thing. If he finds out that you're making boats down here, there's no way that's gonna happen. Here it is. Okay, green has come through the portal, and dark green and yellow were waiting here the whole time. He's trickling in slowly. He's got Illidan back. He's just gonna send it. These Outriders suck. You gotta realize this. They're noob bait. These giant sea behemoths are melting everything here. This isn't the place that dark green and yellow wanted to fight. I really don't think this is where they wanted to be. They wanted to kill green and hope that he wouldn't actually have an army over here to invade into Outland, but not the thing that's gonna happen. And yellow South Alliance here is not gonna have the best time. Blue is over here as well. There's two fights going on. And I don't think red's here. I don't think red teleported yet, ever. I don't know. I think he's still trying to kill orange. Or do something over here with boats. He's building battleships. He's... No. Red's priorities are entirely out of sync. He wants to be over here helping his ally. He wants to get Archimon to the World Tree as fast as he can.
Our forces are under attack.
South Alliance managed... I don't want to say they managed to beat Green bad. Green jebaited them into the portal thinking that it's safe. Well, he has a whole other army over here. So he's gonna kill what comes through here. We got like Thanes coming in. These are elites that are coming through this portal just to die. Rifleman spam coming out. Murden wants nothing to do with that. Orange just joined South Alliance. I never saw this. If this is like, if Green allies South... Actually, you know what? Green, I'm rooting for you. You do this solo. You beat this game solo. Or join evil. Have a fucking mess of a game. It's so much more interesting than seeing a straightforward game all the time. Archimon getting surrounded here by these wolves. Pink is trying to do whatever he can to get Archimon dead, and I don't know I don't know what his plan was. Apparently there's something wrong with the unit collision. I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna buy that.
Our forces are under attack. Our town is
But
under siege.
it's not like blue can 1v4 it, so little insane. Needed red. Who's not doing anything. You are doing nothing, my man. What are you doing? You're trying to kill Orange's navy? I don't even know where it went. Oh my god, he's just got transport ships at the fucking ass over here. Take Kultiris. Do it fast and do it for real. Or piss off. Go to Kalimdor. You got two options here. You're sitting at 4,000 gold, which is something I'd never like seeing. Like, it's okay when I don't spend gold. Because I'm an idiot, and you guys know this. But when I see someone else not spending gold, there's no excuse for this, because you guys are better than me. Which is why I do replays. And don't upload my videos of me playing games on YouTube. I do that on Twitch shit. Because I don't know, but that's not the point here. Red is being extremely poopy and stupid. South Alliance could not get through this portal to save their life, and Green is going to try his luck and push again, but Orange is here this time. It's just Orange right now, though. He can easily... Green can easily take this if he wanted to. He's just going to try to sit on the other side of the portal again. And his goal is basically to bait the teams and other players into coming into this portal where he can easily pick them off. So what I think the plan is here, but I'm not entirely sure. The problem with this portal is now that it's open, it's always going to be open, and South Alliance is going to be focusing here. So it's not like Green can attack from a different angle or something with freaking goddamn Naga, who should never be in any map, because I hate water. Units shouldn't be able to walk on water. Archimon can't walk on water anymore, now he just dies all the time like a bitch. So we got killed Jaden. Who's, he's cool. I like Kill Jaden, but there's no point for that. I don't know how Blue is able to get all these units over here to the World Tree. Red finally joined the fight. He's gonna come over here into Kalimdor as well. He needs to fight. It's a hard fight because you're outnumbered. You're also just getting aimed. Red. Are you good? I don't think you're good. Jaden's finally come and joined the fight. He's got all his... so many... You're sitting back here with your elite squad, which Arthas wasn't in. I don't know why Arthas is dead. Arthas should be the last person to die. This fight makes me sick because the terrain is so shallow. Just fighting over bridges the whole time, you can't even do much. So it's this constant back and forth, and you're never really getting anywhere because there's so many choke points that you can just keep backing up to. You just need to not lose in a fight in its entirety, and you can just take what you got, back it up, take what you got, back it up. This constant tug of war that never goes anywhere. Red and Blue have a couple of units over here. Not sure I understand the purpose other than to waste gold. Red building ships. Sure. You know what? I don't even care. Split pushing everywhere. I feel like if Teal was causing havoc somewhere, sitting on his island, I would love that even more. It would be total chaos in Kalimdor, just everybody being over here. The exception of people who are trying to fight Illidan. I don't know how this fight is going. Blues managed to sneak behind and actually wipe out all of Brown's control points and bases and everything. I think the only thing Brown really has left is Cenarian Hold, where he is going to hold, but without Cenarius, because Cenarius died like a bitch. So it's just called, let's call it Hold. Okay? That building's name, that is Hold. Dwarven fucking keep towers sitting here along the edges. This pelt green when he tried. God damn it! 8 green. I'll give it to you for trying. You are not backing up. These keep towers are not something that you can push easy. They do a lot of damage. I actually can't remember how much they do. I can't look it up unless they're empty, and that's really weird. I think this one's somewhere here. Yeah, 50 to 106 siege damage. Red. Okay, this is making this replay interesting. I had my doubts. That's the sheer amount of units coming over here. Someone's TPing over here. It's going to be Pink. He's going to come in here for a backstab. And Red and Blue are kind of stuck here in Ashenvale without much of a place to go. I think they've come up here all the way along the shore. Okay, not entirely. Not taking islands either. But they've killed off everything above Ashenvale. So they don't have to worry about something coming that way. I guess they can always fall back that way. I wouldn't recommend it. But I'm not the one playing right now. Red and Blue have the gold. Fight. This is key. I don't think that Team Kalimdor, fuck to call him, really has much of money to actually fight, especially Brown, because he's completely dead. I would love to see the spell, Crown Heal, and Bloodlust in the back here on all this range, and you got Destroyers, so it's not doing anything. Except Targeting Siege, okay, I'll give you that one. Targeting Siege is always nice. You do it with air. This is honestly what air is for. Saffron. Yeah. You gotta not overextend. Those different words and focus from Wind Riders and the Spear Throwers will add up extremely fast. And can we get the spell? I can't even see the units of the amount of fucking buffs they have. Kill Jaden's gonna get stuck here. Anubarak's already stuck. This whole hero squad is stuck. Sylvanas and Lady Death Whisper, who I don't see, so I'm gonna assume she died. They can push in. Blue's got units on the other side. Can we get some heroes? Can we revive the Dreadlords, Blue? The sandwiched here in Orgrimmar. This does not look good at all. Oh god, so many heroes, so many units are just gonna die here, I feel. Unless they pull this back, there's no way they can actually reasonably pull this back. They got Spirit Link in an attempt to survive longer while they spam it with the chain heals, which is the strat that is holding the piss There's so many units on screen, my computer doesn't know what the fuck to do. So many effects, like critical hits and gold. Teleport out coming out, except it did not revive Drekthar. Drekthar didn't get a teleport out because he was reviving when that happened. Blue actually lost his Kill Jaded, and now he has Balnazar, he has Deathrock, he's gonna be, I think the correct term is Insurgent Dreadlords? It doesn't update it on the scoreboard though, but I believe that's what they're called. Now, we're gonna see a bunch of random units sitting here inside of Orgrimmar. I'm gonna see Kel'Thuzad freaking die. If Orgrimmar dies to hostile creeps, please die to hostile creeps. I want to see this. This is good for Arthas that there's no other heroes here, right? Get your XP and everything if you actually want it. And Blue has to do the hard work of rebuilding entirely. It actually got killed by Red and a siege, sadly. So every control point that Blue had is now hostile. So is his barracks and everything. So he's got to retake everything. Please, Blue, just do it for me. Stay in this game. I might be a little sad because you know you don't have all the cool kid stuff anymore. Just retake your control points and you'll be fine. You're rebuilding your base here. He's gonna do it. I like that. Dark green. Oh, they all actually pushed in. I actually just saw Magni die in time. Green's still gonna hold this. Illidan gets really strong later on. Like, whole, like, what the fuck level. So strong. To the point where not even Alexandros can kill him. Green's such a powerful faction when he goes Naga, but Naga's kind of a weird faction. What Green needs to do is split and take control points across the map, because I don't think he has too much of anything. No, he doesn't. He's got all the islands, not even. Just banking on actually just winning in a straight fight. Illidan getting targeted down. Oh, he's gonna make it. They're gonna fall back to this choke point here. They got the towers. Why are you here, Orange? You're a piece of shit. Duray has joined the Scourge. I saw that happen in time. I actually changed Fog of War on and saw, like, why is Northwind lit up? So Gray's gonna hold down here in Stonewall Keep while his ally Red pushes from the north. Wow. I really don't know how to put this, but I am gonna see Green on his final stand here. Illidan has died. He doesn't have anywhere to fall back after this. He's gonna train his elites out of the Temple of Ashara, but what can you really do here? Doesn't have anywhere to fall back to either. So he's gonna lose Nejutus here as well. You, Green, you tried. You would have beat them normally if Orange wasn't here. I applaud you. You can still pull this back, I feel. If we can get this front line of Outriders down here somehow, I feel that this range... Oh, that's 6-7 actually. That's a lot of armor. Oh, with these reinforcements coming, there's no way Orange can actually... There's no way he can actually pull this back, and... Yeah... Tried. We'll see if he leaves, we'll see if he comes back. Because, I mean, Teal's still in this game. I don't know where the fuck he is. He's sitting on his island, actually. So Pink's gonna be over here fighting Red, while I think Gray's base is gonna be alive. Pink has the better hero levels. He's got 11 on everything. I think Red's sitting at like an 8 or 9. Yeah. So we don't even have ults coming out from our Scourge player, except for a Nubarak. So I can actually see the carried swarm right now. I just like how nobody cares about default teams in this match right now, because we got Brown over here pushing Gray. What? Brown, why are you stealing control points? I see that. I thought they unallied again, and that Pink was like alone fighting against Night Elves. Actually, no, that is not the case. Gray cannot fight Pink here. Gray's upgrades are worse, and he just doesn't have an army or an economy or anything. He's actually got bigger economy than Pink. Pink had 3 control points. Light Blue at 5, Druid's at 4. They should just lose to straight up mass here. But, you know what? Speaking of losing, we're gonna see who loses and who wins in part 2. What a terrible cutoff in time and production. What a terrible way to end the part. So we'll you know what? Forget I said anything. I'll see you guys in part 2, something like that.